That'll play.
She has a beautiful golf swing. There is not a lot of moving parts in that. Also a ton of experience and success on the Ladies European Tour between Aditi and Celine. Absolutely beautiful shot through that rough.
Group or so behind our feature groups today. Park, a great start. Looking to make it even better with her approach shot here at 4. Oh, yes.
Oh, slingshot engaged.
Hey!
Oh, and that is how it is done.
A great start is now a perfect start. Kumkung Park, back-to-back deuces with the eagle hole out.
Oh, just right the back. Oh, the slope. And a really tasty look at birdie coming up.
Stay there. Oh, and it does.
Oh, it's getting closer.
I think the difference in this green and the last green, they had wedges in back there, maybe a mid-iron here. So everything kind of slopes to this whole location today.
It's a gem from Bianca.
Let's start with the world number 1, Gino Tiragun, her second here.
She's not the only one who's found her way into that right bunker today. It's caught quite a few players out, not able to go for the green.
No, and that's a safe play there, left of the flag. Dangerous hole location close to the penalty area. And there's not much room behind this flag on this angle. Expect this to be a little bit left.
It's the kind of flag where if you really have a good distance, Karen, you could maybe take dead aim. Otherwise, play a little bit conservatively. Nice leave there.
And when you played this morning into this afternoon, you don't have to have a whole night off.
Shot there from Miranda, and she's got a chance for a birdie. Let's go to another par 3, the 16th.
And from Russian, Natalia Guseva, made the cut on the number. And nearly had the number at 16.
But she's obviously found something with her game over the last few weeks.
This is Arthur Munoz. Hadn't made a bogey all week until the 3rd, and she's going to get it right back, it looks like.
Really well done, considering how difficult that was.
I know she's not happy because she carried it a little bit too far, but I mean, that was scary just watching her standing there. There were so many things that could happen to that shot as Henderson's tee ball in the air here at 8. And how about that? Flag hunting as Brooke.
Gorgeous.
69.7. This golf course is more than 2 shots under par. Minjee Lee trying to add to those red numbers.
Oh, there's the putt that we were seeing just left and right in round 1.
Yeah, she is. Does have 123 though, a little bit longer than she would have been anticipating, but still a green light yardage.
And another helicopter finish.
It'll get better.
Yeah, and that's a good place to putt from there beyond the hole.
How about this 3rd from Miranda Wong at 4th?
It is so quick down the hill. When you can see she just had to nudge it onto the green.
Good nudge.
We're up to the green on that hole. Check in with Hannah Green, this for a birdie.
Speedy putt downhill, breaking left.
First birdie of the day for Hannah Green, coming into this week of 4 straight missed cuts. And Rebecca The 5th hole here at the FM Championship. This is Miranda Wong, second.
And that was a 7-iron off of a little upslope. There's a backstop behind this flag, but this one's not going to need it. It's out to the right.
It's in the correct part of the green. It's quite a narrow green, as you can see, that comes.
Tendency off a downhill lie would be for it to leak a little bit to the right.
And that came out quite low with a little fade.
It's pretty much where we've seen just about everybody putt from today. It's been one of the easier greens to hit.
In round 3, Madeline Sackstrom second.
Love her golf swing. It's just so simple and efficient. Always been one of my favorite swings. Kind of locks it in.
Up and down. Well, that was taking place a moment ago. This is Minjee Lee's second at 10.
Oh.
That's primarily because of the lie. I think it's going to come out with a little bit of heat to it. You don't really want to go long. It'll give you a very quick shot from the back of the green. It's come out nice and high.
Looks like she took a good, full, aggressive swing with that coming out of the rough. Brilliant shot.
That was a good audible.
Good as you could do from right there.
How she hasn't been able to play better golf on the LPGA. Let's go to 6.
And Rose Zhang second.
Ball was above her feet there, but this was a good-looking shot.
Yeah, very nice.
And the Tracer liked it. 2 good ones.
Very straightforward chip here.
Yeah.
In my day, these young ladies, they do have to travel the world. It's a very global tour, which I'm pleased to see.
Yeah.
But they all know as global players, they need to come to the United States, play the LPGA Tour to prove their greatness.
Okay. Yeah. Nearly broke the flagstick. And Andrea gets to 12 under.
She got a lot of ball there, though, but this one's going on a draw.
A couple times she's been unsettled by whatever it is. It hasn't been the best shot, although that finds the putting surface.
There you go. That's how far below the level of the putting surface she is. I think that's our man Scott Winder back there, you can see.
She's done well with this, though.
Oh, what a shot that is.
You know, this is shocking, Karen. This is actually playing. It's one of the hardest holes out here today. I did not expect to see that.
Wow.
But not for Miranda.
High bar. What was that you were saying?
Level up your expectations in the final group. Put on a show for the crowd.
All right, you see Gino Titicum there tied for 6th. This is her 3rd at the par 4 10th.
Straightforward pitch here. One that she'd be looking to nearly chip in.
And does. Gino to 11 under.
Well, being below the surface. Gonna have to try and get some spin on this.
Shadow Creek in Las Vegas.
At the 10th, Andrea Lee. Front hole location, and she'll give herself a chance for birdie.
Well, she didn't turn it over, so that was good. Little draw.
Settle into the center of the green. As I said, with that back hole location, it's been really tough to get it close.
But a delicate one. It's such a hard thing to do.
That was pretty good. She kept the acceleration up. The last thing you want to do is stop the club on the ball.
She has an uphill putt as well.
Well, that'll get you under par for the round. Nice way to finish the front 9.
She missed 2 fairways and 2 greens, just 12 putts in the first 9 holes. Selena Orga from Norway from off the front and into the hole. And Selena moves it to 11 under. This hour of Top Tracer Technology is presented by Progressive Insurance. Bianca coming into the week, needing a good one to move into the top. Oh, that one's sweet.
I'll bet you $1 million it's Celine Boutier's ball.
I won't take it.
Okay.
I bet you.
She didn't like it. Look at her. She looked away in disgust and got away with it.
Well, it almost seemed like it was a little heavy, but sometimes those little heavy shots can get a nice little release.
From a little upslope. I'm just able to control it because of that.
Thought we were going to be 3 for 3 there from short of that green.
Back to 16. Check out the safari of Captain Stanford in a little bit. Minjee Lee, did she get it to the proper level? She did with some spin.
Come on.
Talk to me, baby, right underneath the cup.
Very nice.
Beauty.
Yeah, the good news is that you can kind of see through the trees from the 17th to the 18th fairway. So and late in the day, they'll be able to watch the group ahead running along, trying to finish. Come Kang Park, second at the 17th. What a shot that is. And through the weeds and the reeds there, it is Bianca Pagdalanan, second.
They got a great round today, Tom. 5 under par. About to get even better as well.
Yeah, there's that knob in the middle of the green, so just using that to bring the ball back. Threw it away at the 13th, her third.
Oh!
Good job, the hole was in the way.
Just a moment ago at the par 5 12th, Hannah Green for birdie. A pair of 68s to start the week, and that takes her 2 under for her round today.
It's been a real confidence-boosting week for Hannah.
I think a name that looms large on the leaderboard is this one, Gino Titicun. This is her second at the 15th. Flag cut over on the left, tight on the left side. Here is the player that triumphed here 12 months ago. Hit on you. Oh, just firing it in there at 17.
So good.
Chance to shoot something under par today.
Choked way up on this, Karen. Almost down to the metal. Not bad from that spot. She's playing it a little bit lower back in her stance. She just chopped down on that. Gonna get away with it.
I think this is pretty straightforward for my So Young is.
That was the best place to chip from. Short of the green, she didn't have as much of that.
On the tee, in the shadows there at the 16th, Gino Titicun. Oh, nearly perfect. We'll see if the last groups finish up. Nelly, 1 under today after an opening 67, 70 yesterday. She finished this morning, and a great chance to get it to 2 under on the day and 9 under.
Consistently doing it for all 4 days and putting 4 good rounds together, which she struggled to do. That should work out all right.
Those low rounds, Tom, have more often than not come early in the week. Doesn't have a round in the 60s in a final round yet this season.
And this is a well-struck shot. It's on a pretty good line, slightly left of the hole. There does seem to be so much golf still to play. This one's a better looking shot.
Yeah, I can see a lot less movement there at the finish.
Really in some of the best form right now.
At 16, Ayaka Putaway.
This has been nearly target practice.
Here's Nelly. We've seen players attack this flag today. And there's another one.
Trying to draw something around there. Good distance control. Definitely was playing for it to come a little more left off that lie. I think one of the biggest days for Rose so far this season, while you're working through something through the heart of the season with all the majors, was really that second round in Portland.
And her last on this hole. She just keeps rolling them in. And she's, even the one she missed on 13, wasn't bashful.
I mean, this is a putting performance just that is truly spectacular. That's her 22nd birdie of the week.
This is Rio Takeda at the 17th. Oh, I thought it was going to go.
Have to be careful of the false front that's in front of this flag.
Using backstop there to perfection. That's one of the best swings she has made today.
From 180. Off of that downhill lie. So not being able to get much elevation on this.
Ended up working out okay. She almost kind of quit on it.
Massive downslope from Miranda.
Yeah, I was never much of a player to have caffeine on the course, but today might be an afternoon where you might want some. I'd maybe have 1 cup before round, but you try to avoid it.
Well, Gino could make a little noise here. Second shot at the par 5 18th.
And beauty in here. Took a huge hop and ended up making bogey the other day. That too landed more firmly than I would expect, but able to settle on the green.
As we go back to 17.
Andrea Lee, second shot.
One of the things with her golf swing, Tom, is just that rhythm. It's so repeatable. Doesn't have tremendous distance, but it's just so consistent.
Autumnal air begins to come into the mix. Say Young Kim.
From just 124, ball also above her feet.
There'll be a chance for a birdie.
She's got a downhill lie, but only 116. Sorry, 115.
Really good looking golf swing. I don't know why she didn't like that as much with her follow through. Just looked really on plane the whole way back and through.
You know, little experience at the top. They played incredibly well today.
Andrea Lee's third at 18. Chopping it out of the rough.
Bit of a guessing game right there, but guessed well.
Just with all that trouble to the right of it. Really deep bunker.
This is why you practice, to be in these positions, going through all the injuries and the issues that she's had this season. This is going to be a big week for Rose.
Why not? Go ahead. 24 putts in a round of 65. And Miranda Wong is going to lead by 3.